Hi everyone, I am MD SHAMRAT MIAH. So one more time, I come today to discuss about one more very important topic, name is ACL. So in cybersecurity, the ACL means in access control list. So this ACL topic is very important on cybersecurity. So because of that, with this SEL, so I have already launched my few tutorials about on SEL. The SEL was from SEL classification. There is two SEL. One is standard and another is extended. So I already put my two lesson on my cybersecurity playlist, one for extended and another for standard. So from this video, I usually show to everyone that how can we configure our standard and extended, but those there is another alternative way to define SEL to configure. Actually, there is another alternative way to configure SEL. So I'm going to show that. So before I show that, so I hope that if you always uh, follow my channel, or especially cybersecurity playlist, so you will be very well known about about this diagram, because this diagram, what I already construct on my um, Cisco packet tracer. It's about this structure is about for ACL. So here is my two router and here is my two Ethernet local area network. So here is my server and here is my two local computers. And so we all know that in a modem we will never get a um, multiple ports for connection or network devices. So I just put in here a switch, because switch has its more ports than router. So those two PCs are connected by switch, and switch is connected by a router. So the switch is working as a bridge between the router and my local computer. And here is a server. This server is not connected directly with this router and those local network machines. This server is connected with another router, and it's this router is totally um the router is totally different than my second router, because this router is working with server, and my another router is working with switch and then other local network machines. So between those router, I make a bridge, I make a connection, serial connection between those routers. And what is my target on ACL? That uh, in my ACL, my target is one computer can't be communication the another computer. Okay, but those computers, which one is never communicate to another computers or servers, that things must be drawn with different network, because this is my one kind of network, and this server has the server has its own network. Okay, so in my diagram, here are the two network. So I'm going to block my 172.168.0.2 IP address computer, and this computer will never to be communicate with outbound any network devices, because my server is located uh, with the outbound network area, so it's not possible to communicate if I build a successful SL. So what is a point on my video, what is the new in my video, because I already make my two video on my cybersecurity playlist about LCL. So one was extended and another was standard. Today I'm also again I'm going to repeating my standard ACL, but not like that way. So today, what I'm going to do with standard ACL, how can we configure it with not like as older with a named ACL, named standard ACL. So today's our topic is based with named ACL. So I'm going to click on here my router, and I'm going to make it enable. Then I'm going to move on my configuration connectivity. Then I'm not going to write in here like this access list like as my previous video. I'm not going to do this. I don't need to show you the range of standard and extended ACL. So I'm just going to write in here IP access list, and then uh, question mark, and then we'll get our extended and standard, that two categories will be visible now. So it's called this way to make a successful ACL is called by named ACL process. Okay, so we are going to configure our ACL, I mean standard ACL, by named ACL configuration mode. Okay, so IP access list, and I have to mention because I'm going to work with the standard, so I am writing here standard IP access list standard, and I have to make a ACL host name. Okay, ACL host name. So our technical school, the abbreviation is OTS. So I am click on enter. Then I have a uh, new mode in here. So router configuration is standard ACL NACL. Okay, so this instruction we will never get from our old technique. Okay, so now I am writing here which because on ACL our we are always targeting a particular network machines for block to access somewhere like as outbound from outbound networks or networking devices. So for that, I'm just going to block my uh, 172.168.0.2 this IP's networking device. Okay, so where is my router configuration? So I'm just going to put that information in here, that deny, and my particular network device IP address 172.168.0.2. And after this, I don't need to make my subnet mask in here. So I'm just going to click on enter. So deny has successfully completed, and I have to permit. So I'm writing here permit any. Okay, then click again. So this is a neat technique for working on works on standard ACL. Okay, so I'm just putting my I'm just going to configuration now my inbound and outbound process with my um, Ethernet configuration. Okay, so in this time I have to write in here INT interface, and serial port is 0/0. Okay, then I have to write in here because here is the one thing very important. H0 slash 0 is working with outbound for my this particular blocked network device. Okay, so S0 slash 0 is working after this uh, after this router. So that's mean it is going to outbound, not inbound. And here is the local area network, and this is the local area network after switch and after um, server. So here is my 192.168.0.1 or 172.168.0.1. Those both local area network is counted as a fast Ethernet uh, network IP. Okay, or IP network. So and between my both router connection, it's called um, S0 slash 0 connection. Okay, so at this moment I'm just going to my particular router configuration, and I'm going to make a access group from here. Access group, IP access group. Then I have to write in here um, what I have to write in here, OTS, and it is a outbound. Okay, so then in the same way, again interface and the first Ethernet. That's mean F0 slash 0, and then I have to write in here IP access list, IP access list. Sorry, no access list. I have to make a group, IP access group, OTS, because the local area network is always working inside. So it's the inbound. So I have to click on enter. So at this moment, if I am trying to go my this particular blocked network PC, so I'm going to communicate with my server. So this communication must be 100% goes with outbound way, but I already blocked my outbound way. Okay, so the communication or data packet can't be go through this outbound way. Only this blocked machine will works with inbound way. So if this machine wants to work with inbound way, then this machine can be communicate with the inbound networking devices like as 172.168.0.3, but it can't be communicate with 192.168.0.20. So let's be practical now. So I'm going to my command prompt, and then I'm going to ping my uh, inbound uh, inbound computers from my same areas from my blocked network. So my another machine IP address is 172.168.0.3. So so what I can do at this moment, so I can make that ping like this way, uh, ping 172.168.0.3. So the reply is coming with successful 100%. But what will happen if I want to communicate with the server? So I told before that the outbound way is totally blocked from my named ACL. So I am trying to access that. So again, I'm trying to ping my 192.168.0.20, this server IP address. Okay, so it will now coming. Mm, just a sec, just a second, please. Not in here. I put my code in the wrong place, so I have to go in my command prompt. Okay, so from here, if I write in here ping 172.168.0.3, so replay is coming with successfully. But what will happen next when I try with this process on my server IP address? Okay, so let's see that ping 192.168.0.20, and when I'm trying to get my reply with my named ACL way, so it's telling to me reply from 172.168.0.1 destination host unreachable. Okay, destination host unreachable because I can't communicate after I putting my server IP address. It's not working. Okay, so that is the way that we can create a little bit different way to configure our standard ACL for block a particular networking devices. So I hope that this video, after watch this video, all of you will try on your own computer, so you will get it better good knowledge when you will try this on your computer. Okay, so today is enough for with this video. So I'm thinking to make my another video. I hope that with this video you will gain your knowledge a little bit more with new topic. Thank you very much.